Welcome back, guys. Khaleesi here. This is going to be episode 5 of our Long Dark playthrough, survival mode. So, we only have 2 days left before the update, and I will be getting the update right away, and even if I wasn't, the update's going to render this save unplayable. So, we're going to see how far we can get. So what I've decided is we're not going to loot as much of Pleasant Valley as I normally would. So basically, we're just going to go straight to Signal Hill and then up through the cave into the winding river and then the Carter Hydro Dam. Carter Hydro Dam. Now, thank you so much to the commenter who let me know how to get that rifle round under the couch. You just destroyed the couch. Makes sense. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone's comments. They honestly make my day. I love that people are enjoying this content, and even if I make a mistake or you think I'm doing something obvious or not doing something obvious. So yeah. It's gonna mean we're not gonna be able to move, but that'll be okay. I got the rifle cartridge. Alright, so I'm gonna drop all of the wood next to this fireplace. Oh, I need to drink. So, I'm gonna have the wood over here. It does sound like a snowstorm, so we are gonna stay here a little longer. Just do some management, and I haven't gone through the basement yet, so yes, I'm aware that I haven't gone through the basement. So I'm gonna drop all of those. Did I have any other wood on me? No, just that. Okay. We do need to do some clothing repair now that it's light out. And we have those cooking pots. So what we'll probably do is kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But first, even though I'm super slow, actually, don't like being this slow. What I need to do is read the books. So, that's weighing me down. Oh, I have lots of food and drink. Okay, at least I can move. So what I'm gonna do is gonna go do the basement, and then we'll worry about the water in the toilets later. I may or may not take it. Ooh, a jerry can, nice. I'm not gonna take the scrap metal or the pry bar, anything in here, nope. Or the wood. I may take the wood if I want to have a nice roaring fire, but I also might not do that. Screw it. I'm going to take it. And there's usually a stim in here. Oh, no stim. Just an energy bar, bandage, and disinfectant. We will probably have to drop disinfectant. I think I have way too much on me. There's some matches. Gauntlets. Those might actually be better than the gloves we currently have. We'll take that, but not the scrap metal. We'll take the whetstone. Anything in here? No. Okay, search the lockers.
This'll come in handy.
For cloth, maybe. And open that. Oh, energy drink. Work boots for leather. Oh, now I cannot move. Alright, guys. I'm going to have to do some quick inventory management. I will be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. I think I can move again, so we're gonna keep looting. Oh yeah, sort of. I do have quality tools. Enough to get back upstairs after searching this. Hopefully I don't find anything too heavy. So what I think we're going to do is we are going to get as much wood as we can and start the stove upstairs. We're going to cook teas like crazy. Because I'm actually going to leave this. Take the cured leather though. And we're going to use the light of the fire to repair, because it is getting dark, to repair and read. So we're going to spend some time doing that. Okay. If I need more wood, I can always come down here. There's a boatload. Yeah, I dropped some antiseptic. Too much. Actually gonna eat something real quick. Let's eat an MRE because they're heavy. Oh, that's the remains of one. And I'm actually gonna eat one more MRE. There we go. I don't think I need to be completely unburdened. We might actually skip Signal Hill. I think we're going to skip Signal Hill. I don't need to be completely unburdened before we head into Mystery Lake, but I would like to be mostly unburdened, with the exception of like my saplings and hides and stuff, because then we can use those. We don't have any guts yet, so I can't make anything out of them, but we do have enough to make some things if we had the guts, but we don't. So I am going to have to harvest something, and there's usually a deer carcass outside of the Carter Hydro Dam, on both sides actually. So if we can get that harvested, maybe even kill a deer around the camp office maybe. Okay. Let's put that there. Where else did I drop recycle cans somewhere else? Or do I still have them on me? I don't remember. Well, let's see. Oh, no, I still have them on me. And then a cooking pot. Another cooking pot. And we just need one more can. That's fine. We'll get it. Okay. So let's read for a bit. Start with the sewing primer because it's here. And we should... I'm going to drink first. Yes, I am. We should be able to research 3 or 4 hours before the sun goes down. No. Maybe only 2. So let's try 2 hours. Okay, so we got 2 hours. Sun went down. Now we're going to light the fire. Where's my fire striker? There it is. Why was it not suggesting my fire striker? Especially since it's 100% chance with the fire striker. I don't know. Sometimes this game is weird. Okay. It's 100% chance, so I don't need to worry, really. Okay, there we are. Oops, put that away. Add fuel. Reclaimed wood. And we gotta pick. Okay. Why am I still carrying that? Okay, there we go. We're gonna add all that reclaimed wood. 4 hours should be good. let's start with some herbal tea. And some more herbal tea. And some more herbal tea. And then 2 coffees, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no tin of coffee. Okay. Coffee. Coffee. And now in this cooking slot, we are going to use pork and beans. Okay, 2 minutes past the time. We'll take that. We will put on another cup of herbal tea. Take that. Put on some more herbal tea. Past the time. And then put on some coffee. And some more coffee. Take it. We're going to cook some more herbal tea. Oh, I don't have enough water. So we're going to cook. Take it. Then we're going to do water in here. Take it. Do some more water in there. We're going to eat those. And we're going to cook whatever else we have a can of. There we go. And we don't have enough water to do that. Take that. Take that. Leave those there for the moment. Alright. Now we got some time. We are going to cut up some reishi mushrooms. And some more reishi mushrooms. Oh. Oh, I barely saved that. Still have time for those. And rose hips. Okay. That's it. 2 minutes until melted. Let's drink some pop. Because I have so much of it. And there we go. We're going to cook that tomato soup here. So we're multitasking, getting all our skills up. Even if you're not going to eat it right away, you should always cook everything, all those cans. That'll allow you to get up your cooking skill. And it warms you up. So, you can always, okay, so there's another 53 minutes. I don't want to tear anything up, drive anything. So I discovered that these gauntlets are better, even though they're not fully repaired. They're better than the gloves that I have. So we're going to harvest that. Yep. Always try to multitask in this game. We're not harvesting that. We only need 2 extra, so we're going to harvest one of the 55 ones. I don't need 3 extra hats. I only need 2. Okay. Oh, we're going to take the soup. I almost forgot about it. And let's see if I have anything. No. Okay. Have another 23 minutes still. So that should be enough to harvest those. Yep, perfect. Oh, yep. I'm going to take that water. Oops. Silly me. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. Let's break that down. And let's read until that water is done. Where are my books at? There they are. We can read for an hour.
I'm getting tired.
Okay, and that should be done. Okay, now we should be able to cook some more. Cook that and cook that and cook that and cook some more coffee and an herbal tea. Okay, there's a nice little shelf here. Take that off. And we are going to put those teas on that shelf and coffees. I will keep 2 of each. Take that and cook some more herbal tea. In the meantime, put these up here. Take that, take that, take that. Cook some more herbal tea. And some more herbal tea. And some more herbal tea. And coffee there. And on the shelf below, just loads and loads of coffee and tea. Come on. Sorry, take that, take that. They're all steaming cups. I think that's hilarious. It's not going to be particularly well organized. Come on. And now that should be ready. We'll take that. Should be ready. And take that. 13 minutes left on the stove. And come on. And a cup of coffee. Weird. Okay, let's Nothing else up there. Okay, that's just that. Okay, let's see. Drop another coffee and some more herbal teas. Start putting them over here too. Don't really care where, as long as they go. Come on. Oh, the fire went out. I do have this and I have lots of fuel for it, so. Come on. And yep. That works. Okay. I'm gonna head upstairs for the night. And then in the morning, we're going to read some more books and then think about heading out. I want to have read, so I think I'll spend another night here because I want to have read every book except one, maybe two. I won't do the guns, the advanced one, because it's better to read that when you're higher level. So. Alright, and I can always collect the toilet water if I'm low on water from making all those teas. Alright, we are here. Gonna turn that off. I'm not gonna go to bed just yet. I'm gonna just do some inventory management before I sleep. Just some simple stuff, so I will see you guys in just a moment. Okay, I'm back, guys. We are going to head to bed. I've eaten and drank. I've brought my weight down a bit, but not as much as I would like, and definitely not as much as it needs to be, so I've got to read those books. Alright, we're going to sleep for 10 hours, and then we're going to come back, read some books, and do some repairs, I think, while there's light. Alright, let's drink a soda. And another soda, because they're heavy. I dropped a lot of stuff, but that's okay. See, now I can move much more freely, guys. But we're actually going to take the water from both toilets. If we need to leave some water behind, we will. And some of these are actually cured. Nice. Okay. That is awesome. Not that I think we'll get to the making of arrows and bows stage. We only have 2 days, so. Okay. We are going to drop some more of these teas. I only need one of each of these. Yep. Let's put them up here. All haphazard is fine, just as long as I know what I've got. Not that I think I'll be coming back here in this playthrough, but we're gonna play this as if we would be, as this would be a great little regional base. And we're gonna pick up these, because we're gonna take those with us, but we'll leave those cans on there. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna put some stuff in here. Some antibiotics. And we don't need 2 of these. We're gonna transfer that over there. And we don't need 3 weapons kits. We can put a weapons kit in there. And let's see. We don't need all these painkillers, but we will save most of them. Let's keep those. That's a decent amount of water. And I think we don't need all this herbal tea. We are going to put 15 in there. As well as, how much coffee do I have on me? 7. Okay, we're going to put 2 in there. So we have 5 and 5. That's fine. We are going to put some whetstones in there. And the mag lens. And we are going to read. So, I'm going to finish up this book. Should be able to do 2 hours, no problem. Wasted most of the daylight, unfortunately. We can always get some wood and start a fire. Speaking of, we're going to drop that. I'm not going to read that one yet. The fire one. Let's do 5 hours. Oh, I may not be too thirsty. Let's drink. And have the rest of that MRE. And an energy bar. Okay. Now we're gonna finish reading this book. May not have enough light. Please have enough light. Yes, okay. So now we can drop that one. Okay, I don't have the light to repair or really do anything. So let's drink the rest of that. Get it out of the way. And there's another can. We're gonna drink that. And we do have some repairing to do. But of course we can only do that in the light. I don't want to spend too much of the night. So what I'm actually going to do is head upstairs and have a nap. It won't be light when we wake up, but it'll be closer to it. Okay, we'll put that away. And we're gonna do 6 hours. Sounds like that snowstorm is gone. And it's still the middle of the night. We're gonna drink. We're gonna bring this out and we are going to break some stuff downstairs. So we can start a fire. Actually, we can maybe start a fire in the fireplace because I think I left some wood around it. And I did. Okay. Not much though. Okay, so let's break down everything. I have light. Does this no longer count as light? That's stupid. Okay. Well, fine. Just break some stuff down with my hands, I guess. Because apparently lantern doesn't count as light anymore. It used to. I swear it used to. Oh, there's some cedar firewood here I didn't even see. I'm not going to even bother extinguishing it. It's just 15 minutes. I want to use up some lantern fuel anyway. Barely used up any. Can I break this down? Oh, 2 hours. That's going to kill my lantern fuel. No, it barely did. Let's do the dangerous thing you should never do in real life and refuel your lantern while it's on. Okay. So, and now I think it's almost daylight, so we're gonna start a fire anyway. Guess we'll do that.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Fur, firewood, reclaimed wood. 4 hours should be fine. Let's put that out. Let's see if I can... No, okay. I'm gonna drink some maple syrup, which surprised it doesn't get your thing out. I guess it's not super liquidy. I don't know. Drink some water. And then we're gonna read by the light of this fire. And repair. Actually, I think we're gonna repair first. So we're gonna... Yeah. What still needs repairing? Yes, the snow pants. From our falls down the mountain. Oh, are these heating up? I didn't know that could happen. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so that's fine at 99. Repair this. Oh, I failed. Okay. Should I use the fire for anything? Maybe. Use some water. Let's do 1 cooking pot worth of water. Yeah, that should be fine. That's repaired. That's repaired. Repair this. Okay. And these are all fine, really. Okay. So we do have an hour. So we're going to read 1 hour of a book. I guess one of these field dressing your kills.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Pick that up. Yeah, that's why we're going to spend another day here reading. I know it seems like a lot, but I need to get rid of these books. And oh, this one I've already been reading, so let's read it for 4 hours. Oh, I might run out of thirst. Oh.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't
No,
seem...
I didn't, but... Okay, so we can drop one of them. That one. Should help. But remember, I do have to pick up those saplings still, so... Decisions. Okay, let's keep reading. Let's do another 2 hours of that one. Let's do 3 hours. Let's drink. And we're gonna eat. I wasn't sure. I wanted to check. Yeah, let's eat an MRE and read. Let's see if we can make it 4 more hours. We may not have enough light.
Oh, rest suit. I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, I only got 2. That's fine. That's fine. We're going upstairs now. We do still have energy, but at this point, if we sleep through the night, we should be able to leave with a good amount of the day left tomorrow. Oh, most of these are cured. I really like that. Yeah. We should be able to leave with a good amount of the day still. Oh, I left some wood in there. That's okay. As we're going to head up to the winding river into Mystery Lake through the hydro dam. Let's see. Okay. Let's turn that off. And we'll just eat and drink. Oh, there's 198 calories left of that one. We'll do that first. I may leave some of the food here because I have a lot. Let's eat that because it's really low condition. I don't know if I've ever gotten food poisoning from chips. No, still okay. Let's go with the... Oh, I'm not... Okay. Drink. Okay. Sleep for 8 hours. We can sleep for another 2 hours. Okay, just gone for 10. It is starting to get light out. It doesn't sound like a storm out there, which is really good. Let's head downstairs. I'll probably finish reading that book before I leave. So that's another one I can drop. That away, there should be enough light to read by. Yes. Okay, feel dressing your kill. Read for 2 hours. Okay, and now, oh, leveled up carcass harvesting. Ever actually harvesting a carcass. We'll drop that. Should I drop this revolver ammo? Yeah, I'm gonna drop all of it. Maybe we'll come back here one day and use it, but for now I don't think I'm ever going to. I have the rifle, so should be okay. I do have some arrows. Now, the bow. How do I make that? Survival bow. I just need a workbench. I need 2 cured gut. Okay. So I'm going to have to start harvesting some carcasses for sure. Yeah, okay. Don't have to worry really about being cold. So let's head out. I'll pick all these up. I think most of them are either cured or almost cured.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I think you're exaggerating. You're not really exaggerating. Okay. I am going to do some quick inventory management, guys, and I will be right back. Okay, guys. I think that'll help. So we are going to go. Yeah. Oh, might be wolves around. Okay, so if we go down to the road, which is this way, there's also a little barn over here. Yes, that will take us. Basically, we do want to go around to past Signal Hill, but we don't have to go to it. Everyone's like, oh, there's always such good loot at Signal Hill, and in my experience, it hasn't been super great. So, I don't see any wolves. I'm not going to loot everything. We're already quite overburdened, so at least we can run. I will check out this little barn, though. Okay. I think the route I need is actually basically straight up here. Now, according to my map, you can get up. So, finding the cave and getting up into the cave to the winding river might be tricky. Because as I said, I've never done it this way. I've always come the other way. Let's check the barn. Oh, emergency stem. Nope, don't want that. Don't want that. Nope. Technically, this hay counts as a bed. So you can sleep in here. I think there's 2 of them, yeah. And there's an actual bedroll. Another hacksaw. So yeah, this is a good loot location. Actually, there's 3 of them. Maybe 4. Is this a decent loot location? So if you start in Pleasant Valley and you're somewhere around here, you can come here. Oh, and there's lantern fuel. Again, I'm not taking that because I have the jerry can. Oh. Watch out for wolves. And we'll head up right here. I think, yeah. As long as I keep Signal Hill on my right, but like immediate right, I should be okay. And according to my map, there is a path this way. There's also a bear cave. So we just gotta be careful. I think that's there. Have to go around. So, Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake, I think, as well. Yeah. Pleasant Valley and Mystery Lake are unique in that they have multiple possible bear spawns, but they're never all actually spawned. So we're not messing with that. That's a bear cave. I could climb the rope, but honestly, you can get around really easily, so never understood the point of that rope. Yeah, so usually only 2 or 3 of them are ever spawned at once in your game. Even though there's 4 or 5, maybe even 6 possible spawns, especially in Pleasant Valley. Mystery Lake has 4 possible spawns, but usually only 2 are out. Maybe only 1 in some cases. I don't know if there's another zone that's like that. It's possible. I don't know everything about the game, but these are just things I've picked up over the years. I'm always on the lookout for moose marks as well, so they'll be on the trees. Haven't seen any yet, which is good because I don't want to encounter a moose. On the playthrough I tried to do right before this one, I was doing really well until I got stomped by a moose in Ash Canyon, and I broke my ribs, and didn't realize that even if you bandaged them and did everything and took the painkillers and everything, you still need 120 hours to recover. So yeah, I had to basically, on limited food and everything in Ash Canyon, a wolf, I had to find a way to survive for 120 hours. And I did. I went to the angler's den, and because I had been in the cave and I didn't realize you couldn't climb, because I was going to do that route where you climb up through the cave, and you can't climb ropes when you have broken ribs. So I went all the way back to Angler's Den, survived on cattail stalks for 120 hours, and I made it. I made it up to back into the cave, or I was starting to, and a wolf killed me. The wolf that lives up on the little plateau after you climb up behind the waterfall. Yeah. There were 3 of them there, and they all continuously attacked me until I died. And I was so mad because I had just spent 120 in-game hours surviving on cattail stalks. And I was furious because I thought this is going to be such a cool run to upload. It would be such a cool thing to overcome, being stomped by a moose in the first 5 minutes. Like, it was going to be great. But no. It was not great. So, okay, there's the signal tower. Basically straight this way. Yeah, I'm not going to go into the signal tower. It's usually big loot anyway. There's sometimes a little bit of food, but you can find tools and stuff there, and guns. So it's definitely a good place to check out, and I would recommend it. I'm just not going to. Alright. This way? Up here, I think. Yeah, I think I see it. Because it's the cave is on this kind of raised ledge thing that might be difficult to get up on. There's also a corpse sometimes that spawns on the ledge. I do hear crows, but I did. It might be a storm coming up. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, it's on the other side of this. This is a rock. Is it over there? Well, if I make it to the edge of the zone here, I can follow it until I find... Is that a deer carcass? Okay, as long as there are no wolves around, I'm actually going to harvest that deer carcass. Because we need the guts. I may just take the guts and the hide. I won't even take the meat. I think, yes, that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the guts and the hide. Which, the guts will attract wolves, unfortunately. There's a corpse here, too. Somewhere over there. That's where we need to go. Shoot the corpse first.
Best be prepared for anything.
Sardines and crow feathers. I don't see any wolves, just bunnies. So, and I'm not cold. So we're gonna use the hacksaw. No, the hatchet. Okay. Ah, yes, there's a cave there. So it is this way. Okay. Hilltop cave. Let's just check if this is the hilltop cave. Ooh, a cairn. Because if it is, we're heading in the right direction. If it's a different cave, we are screwed. I want this cairn. Story's not written yet. I gotta watch out now because wolves will be attracted to me from farther away. Hilltop cave. Okay. So I was right. So it is basically a straight shot this way. There should be a hunter's blind somewhere over here. Anyone see a hunter's blind? I think I went the wrong way. I think I needed to go farther this way. I think I see it. Okay. Don't sprain your ankle. Gonna run for a little bit. Oh shit. They're gonna be attracted to me now. There's a deer. I could get them to hunt the deer instead of me. If they're even around. Yeah. Is this not it? I'm pretty sure this is it. Because I gotta go up here, and there's a cave right over there. Let's go all the way up. I'm glad we have guts now, but they do have to cure, so... If we sleep inside anywhere, we gotta remember to put anything that's not cured down. But then we have to not forget it, which I've been doing really well about not forgetting things this game, so that's good. And we are leaving Pleasant Valley. And then I'm gonna put the gun away. And light up my thing. Okay. There's not much in here. Oh, a cairn. There's a couple of cairns. I wonder maybe if the cairns will get an update in... Like, there is a free update as well, but... like, they're basically overhauling the game, but then there's also the expansion. So, I do want the expansion. I may not get the expansion immediately, but I'll be updating the game, which will mean I won't be able to access it. Kaplan's card. I think there's like 6 in this cave system. At least that I've discovered. Cross over here. Check in here. I'm not grabbing any coal. There's no point. I may use one of the... Karen. I was thinking I was going to use one of the work tables in the dam to craft the bow and the arrows. But I don't think I have enough arrowheads, and you need a forge for that, so I may have to go through the broken railroad. But I do have 2 arrows, so I could just either use those. I'm going to take that. Oh, another book, and an energy bar. And I never left any food behind, like I was planning on it. Oh well. This way, maybe?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
No, well, you can't run now, so you're a little bit right. It's because I picked up another book. Oh, another cairn. Don't extinguish the cairn. Evangeline's cairn. Love you 10 times. That's cute. This way. Okay, there's another cairn at least. Oh, and a corpse. Story is not yet written. Thought there was a gun for a second, but it was a stick. A worn ski jacket. I'm gonna leave it. It's too heavy, and I have plenty of cloth, and I will have the opportunity to get way more cloth, so I am not worried. Let's go this way. Told you there was loads of cairns in here. Malachi Tizarn. Kilroy was here. Oh, and another one. Last one. Okay. Now, problem is getting through the hydro dam overburdened. I guess it's not that big a deal. Nothing can get you. Fluffy can no longer spawn in the hydro dam, so there's no dangers. But wolves can spawn in this zone. I know I'm overburdened and I'll get plenty of food. But no, fine, I won't get the cattail. Okay. And it's this way. Still not cold. I might sleep in the hydro dam and end the episode there, but I might also get all the way through the hydro dam, maybe not loot it, just get through it and come back after I've established a base at the camp office and loot it fully then. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think we'll just get through it, get to the camp office today. We'll end the episode there, and then the next episode we will loot Mystery Lake. That I have lots of experience with. And working as from the camp office as a center will be an excellent spot. And we may even dip into the Forlorn Muskeg through to the Broken Railroad to forge. I don't know if you can forge in Forlorn Muskeg. can get to Bleak Inlet from Forlorn Muskeg, where I think there's also a forge. But it requires a few steps to access it, I believe. Oh, that's not the way. I think this actually was the way. Maybe? Oh no. I get a little turned around sometimes in Winding River. Doesn't matter much. The paths are either dead ends or they lead where you want to go, so... If I see another deer carcass, I will loot it for its hide and guts, not the meat. We have plenty of food. We will get plenty of food. I may take the meat of... Well, I'll harvest every carcass in Mystery Lake. And I will take the meat of those ones as well. And I will cook those. Okay. Yeah, I kind of went the long way, I think. That's okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. The wolves tend to be on the ice down here in front of the dam. But... Oh, there's another cairn. I want as many of these things as I can get. I love these things. I don't know why, but... I do. I may not be able to get to that one. Because the path is usually before where the wolf spawns, so... Should be okay-ish. Come on, Karen. There. William Lieb, a great son, better man, Godspeed. Okay. Now, there's like a switchback path up to the dam. And then we have to, like, shimmy along the front of the dam to get over to where you can enter.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh God, I need to eat and drink. Like, badly. Let's eat that MRE. This happens when you don't pay attention to your vitals. And then I'll drink. Okay, the only potential issue is that I am carrying guts on me that the wolves will be attracted to. So see where those trees are? That's where we're gonna go up. I know it seems counterintuitive. Is that a wolf that just killed a rabbit? Great. Okay. Alright. 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 Maybe we'll kill him while he's distracted. Or we'll distract him and take the carcass. I don't know if I hit him. I might have. Nothing to harvest. He ate it all. Goodbye. I'm going up here. If we'd scared him away sooner, we might have gotten some guts from that rabbit. And a rabbit pelt. Which we only have one of. We need two of for either the gloves or the hat. We need so many guts for everything. guts for the bow. We need guts for all the clothing. We should get 2 from each carcass. And there's quite a few carcasses in Mystery Lake. And honestly, I could maybe work on my shooting and kill some deer in Mystery Lake. Maybe even the moose. Yeah, or the bear. We could do the bear, I think. I don't know if we could kill the moose. My aim is absolutely terrible, as you've seen. That's why I don't like carrying the guns. I'm not good with them. And I'm sure the bow will take a lot of practice too. I won't be great with it at first either. I'm getting tired. Where the hell am I going? There we go. Okay. Sometimes there's corpses and carcasses down here, but I don't see any. Okay. I'm good. I'm putting the gun away. Sometimes behind these crates there's something in these tubes, but not today. That's just scrap metal. There's always a lot of that up here. Oh. No, you can't go in that door. You can go out that door, but you can't go in it. Nothing in there. You have to go this way. The scary way. And I think there might be a carcass over there. Yep, there is. I don't like this way. Be careful, it kind of pushes you off here. And right here. Just keep hugging the wall. And we're almost there. I don't know if a fall from this height would kill you. I honestly don't, and I really don't want to try it. I'm gonna say probably yes. Or you'd be too injured to continue. Oh, we're gonna take the guide and hide and guts from here. I know it's gonna make our walk through the dam a nightmare.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay. Probably gonna have to sleep before we get to the camp office, actually. Sure, I have plenty of feathers. We'll take another for good measure.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know, but you're still moving fairly quickly, so I'm not too worried. I'm hoping we can make it to the camp office. Maybe using a stim. You have to climb up here. And yeah, I'm not going to search everything. If there's something obviously lying around, then that's fine. But I'm definitely not searching everything. I would be crazy overburdened. I will search this backpack though. Oh, matches. Okay. I'll come back to the hydro dam. I will. I'll leave that. Okay. As long as an aurora doesn't hit, we won't have any troubles in the dam. The electrical wires light up and shock you during an aurora, so that's not fun. In story mode, when you're in the dam, for I believe the second or third time, it's constant aurora, like it doesn't go away no matter how long you're in here for, because your goal is to get to the other side. But because there's an aurora going on, all these wires are super dangerous, and you can't cross places like this. You have to find ways around, and like up there and stuff. And basically you have to turn stuff off and things. It comes a bit like a puzzle, and then you just get your timing right for some of them. Okay. I don't know that I'll be able to make it to the camp office today. I'm gonna skip over the trailers entirely. If there's another deer carcass, I won't take it. As it is, see, that's the exit I told you about. You can go out, but you can't go in. Yeah. If I'm exhausted walking to the camp office, that's fine. I'll only use the stim if I absolutely have to. If it starts to be too much. Oh, another. I will search this corpse. And usually there's a broken arrow there. And another broken arrow there, which I will take. You can repair, well, you can harvest those for arrowheads. So it's 2 less arrowheads I'll have to make. During an aurora, you have to climb this. It took me forever to figure out you could just go over that when there was an aurora. There's good stuff up there as well, but I'm not gonna do that. I am exhausted and I want to make it to the camp office this episode because if I have to sleep somewhere else, I'm gonna have to end the episode there, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I want to make it to our main base. It will be our base of operations. We will leave everything there. We'll leave all our hides, even if they're cured, everything, and we will go about exploring Mystery Lake, and we might even dip into Forlorn Muskeg or Mountain Town, Coastal Highway, that stuff. It's also getting dark, which is problematic in the dam because it's already fairly dark, especially up here. Sometimes even during the day I have to have a light. They did fix it. It's gotten better for sure. When I was first playing, you needed a light regardless of the time of day in the dam because there was just no ambient light at all. And then, but they did fix it, and I've noticed that there's more ambient light now during the day, so you can actually see. Okay, and exit is this way. There we go. I am exhausted, but I'm gonna walk to the camp office. The only potential problem will be wolves. Anything good around here? No. Oh, this is dry camp, but I'm gonna leave it. Okay, put that away. Oh, and it's foggy. That's okay though, because I can get to the camp office in the fog. That's not a problem. And it's about to be nighttime, but I can also get there at night. So again, not a problem. There's gonna be a carcass, maybe? There sometimes is a deer carcass on the other side of those red container thingies. But there's also sometimes wolves right outside here. Oh, there's no carcass here today. Okay. So I am going to bring out the gun. Shoot, there is a wolf. But I don't see him. He's probably down there. There is also one on the other side of this bridge usually. If the wolves get too bad, I will take a stim. I'll use a stim and run to the camp office. They do tend to congregate on the on the rail tracks. But if I can get to, there's two little like rail cars. One's standing up, the other ones are like crashed, I guess. If I can get past those, it should be okay. See, this being exhausted, other than slowing me down, is not really doing much to my health, so. Alright. Fine. Okay. There'll be carcasses and I'm just gonna pass. There's usually one right up ahead, another one by the crashed rail cars. Sometimes it's only one or the other, sometimes none, but usually they're there. Wolves also tend to congregate in this area. That way over there is the log sort. There's some trailers and stuff over there. And the way to the broken lookout and the actual lookout, you can get to it that way too. Okay. Oh, there's a corpse instead of a deer carcass here. That's fine. I'll loot the corpse on the way. Doesn't take too much time out of my day. Yeah, so this is the train loading area. Cinder flag. Maybe I should have an energy drink. I've got 2 of those. I'd rather save them. Alright. As soon as we get to the camp office, we're going to bed. I'm not even going to loot the camp office. I will drop stuff, though. You know what? This is annoying. How many stims do I have? 3. We're using a stim. Oh, I still can't run. Great. Okay. I am moving faster, though. I put the gun away, but that's okay. I should have gone with the energy drink, I think. I don't even hear any wolves, and usually they're in this part. Okay. Come on.
Just need to close my eyes.
Yeah, that was a waste of a stim. Thought it overcame everything and allowed you to run, but nope. It does not. Alright, there's the railway crash thing. The camp office is not much farther. At least I'm not cold. And I probably won't be cold. Unless like a snowstorm whips up, I will not be cold. Okay. Normally there's some pretty good loot around this area, but again, I'm going to leave it. We are going to loot after we get situated. We're going to sleep through the night and then resume everything. Going to loot everything. Mystery Lake, methodically. Once I'm full, come back to the base and like that, so... This is the first region we're actually going to do that, where we won't have a set destination in mind. We're going to loot. I'll probably start with the cabins around the lake and the fishing huts. Because if I need to, I can sleep in those. That's not a big deal. And then... once I've looted those, I'll head back to the camp office, drop off the stuff I got. Probably leave a lot of stuff in the camp office. Yeah. Might check for potential prepper cache locations as well. There's a couple potential locations, only one actual in each zone. Okay. If you're ever in the dark or in the fog or in a snowstorm and you need to get back to the camp office, follow the power lines. Follow the power lines because they will, you can just see it ahead of us, deke down right to the camp office. So, when in doubt, follow the power lines. We are so close. Honestly, we're not even really losing any health, so it's just annoying walking like this. And I'm sure it's pretty annoying for you guys too. And I could do what I did in my whiteout challenge where I sped up the walking, but I'll only do that if we're like really, really overburdened and walking super, super slow to get from one place to another. Otherwise, I won't bother. You can just have story time. I can point out useful things like the power lines, and for Mystery Lake is split into two in my mind, and it's split by these railway tracks. On this side, you've got the cabins, the camp office, there's the lake itself, there's like a mountain cave up there, and there is a potential bear spawn and a bear cave over there as well. And then the river that leads to the hydro dam. And there's some trailers over there. And a cave and a hunter's blind as well. Then you got this side, which is a little more wild in my opinion. You got the trapper's cabin way over there. You got the lookout. There's the unnamed pond with hunter's blind. There's the unnamed cabin. There's our destination, the camp office. And then there's also the destroyed lookout and the log sort as well.
I could eat a horse.
But yeah, when you are lost in Mystery Lake, just pick a direction. Go as far as you can that direction. You'll either reach the zone edge or you'll reach the railway tracks. And if you reach the railway tracks, follow them with the power lines on this side of the tracks, and you'll get somewhere. You'll get to the camp office, you'll get to the Carter Hydro Dam, or one of the derailments, or you'll get to the edge where it leads to Forlorn Muskeg. And if you get there, just turn right, follow the zone edge, and you'll get to Trapper's Cabin. So whenever you're lost, or you don't know Mystery Lake well, or you're in a snowstorm, just go straight one direction and try and find a landmark. Okay, it's dark in here. Head straight up to bed. Actually, I'm going to drop. What are we dropping? Are these cured? Yes, they are cured. Fresh deer hide, we're dropping that. Fresh deer hide, we're dropping that. Fresh guts, we're dropping those. Oh, we're dropping the maple sapling. Dropping that. Dropping that. Oh, I think that's it. Where's the other maple sapling? Oh, there. Oh, they're green still. I thought so. It's like there's got to be something else I need to drop. And then there's the 8 cured birch saplings. Okay. Yeah. Here we are. That's everything we need to drop. Let it all cure. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I hit the wrong key. Okay, we're gonna have to eat and drink. There's usually really good stuff in here, but we'll check it out in the morning. Oh, we're gonna grab that book. Okay. Let's put that away. Let's eat and drink. The lowest... Actually, we're going to do it this way. So, the lowest condition first, because if we get food poisoning, I have antibiotics and we're about to sleep. And because we got a lot of this really low condition food. That I'd like to get rid of. This has a high chance of giving us food poisoning. No. I'm lucking out when it comes to food poisoning. Okay, and then I just need to drink. And we'll go to bed. And we'll sleep for 10 hours. Alright. We're going to leave the episode here, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notification, and keep leaving those comments. I love your comments, guys. And don't be afraid to give me advice or suggest games. I had Subnautica suggested for me not long ago, and I've been thinking about it. Some of the YouTubers I watch also play Subnautica, but I haven't watched any of their videos yet. I am going to decide what games I'm going to get. Christmas is coming up, so I am probably going to get a few games for Christmas, and I just have to decide which ones I want to play. So, alright, see you guys next time, and good night.